Okay, so I'll leave the event for students to continue.
Okay, I will start now, yeah. A very good afternoon, I bid to one and all. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Bun Jajun, and my partner here is Nur Yasmin Wadina binti Anwar are the MC for today's talk, which is why everyone should know how to draw perspective. It is our pleasure to welcome all of you this afternoon. We are here together today is to learn more about freehand visualization skills and perspective drawing.
To make this session more meaningful, let us begin with the recitation of doa that we be led by Tengku Ahmad Halimin bin Tengku Ahmad Kamal Al-Rifi.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin wassalatu wassalamu ala sayyidina Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa ashabihi ajma'in. Ya Karim ya Wadud, sesungguhnya kami berhimpun pada hari ini bagi menyatakan kesyukuran di atas kurniaan-Mu yang tidak ternilai. Jadikanlah kami hamba-hamba-Mu yang sentiasa bersyukur. Sama ada nikmat yang sedikit, lebih-lebih lagi nikmat yang melimpah ruah kepada kami. Ya Allah ya Rahman ya Rahim, Engkau berkatilah dan rahmatilah perjalanan majlis. Why everyone should know how to draw perspective pada hari ini. Sesungguhnya Engkau maha mengetahui bahawa kami di sini ingin menimba ilmu-Mu yang sangat luas bagi mengembangkan ilmu pengetahuan kami sebagai hamba-Mu yang Engkau redai. Justru berkatilah dan rahmatilah perhimpunan kami ini. Kurniakanlah kepada kami ilmu-Mu. Sinarilah hati-hati kami dengan cahaya dan hidayah-Mu. Semoga dengannya kami mudah menerima dan menghayati serta mengamalkannya. Ya Zal Jalali wal Ikram. Kurniakanlah jua kepada kami kesihatan anggota, kecergasan minda, ketenangan jiwa, kekuatan semangat. Semoga dengannya kami mampu mendepani cabaran, berdaya saing dan mampu mengangkat martabat diri, keluarga, masyarakat dan negara. Rabbana atina fid dunya hasanah wa fil akhirati hasanah wa qina adzaban nar. Wa sallallahu ala Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wasallam. Walhamdulillahirabbil alamin.
Amin, amin, ya Rabbal Alamin. A special thanks to Tengku Ahmad Halimin bin Tengku Ahmad Kamal Arifin for the recitation of doa just now.
Greetings to Technologist Fahana binti Razif, Studio Coordinator of Year 1 Architecture, University of Science Malaysia, Dr. Ruzaimi bin Mat Rani, the founder of Grozania, as our speaker for today's talk, Mr. Bun Jajun, the studio leader of Year 1 Architecture, University of Science Malaysia, Mr. Khairul Anwar bin Abdul Wahab, the studio leader of Year 1 Architecture, the University of Technology, Science Malaysia, Ms. Yap Yiling, head of Alam Bina Society, the University of Malaya, Ms. Tan Yen-sin, the project manager of TALK, Why Everyone Should Know How to Draw Perspective, committee's member, beloved fellow architects and attendees. Welcome to the Why Everyone Should Know How to Draw Perspective talk.
Attendees, we would like to move to our main agenda, which is the talk why everyone should know how to draw perspective that we deliver by our special invited speaker. For your information, Dr. Ruzaimi bin Mat Rani is the founder of Drawzania.com, a website for freehand visual communication skill and freehand visualization skill. Drawzania is one of the biggest platforms in the world promoting freehand visualization skill. Dr. Ruzaimi is also an active writer who has produced over 15 books related to visual communication and sketching process. Without further ado, let's welcome Dr. Ruzaimi, our speaker for today, to deliver his insight.
Thank you very much to everybody. I want to to have actually a demography on the students here. Can you just give me a response in chat? Where you from? Which year are you? At least I know how to maneuver this process, because when I want to talk, if I notice there's many in first year, so I will focus more on fundamental. But if there's a lot of in final year or third year, I'll try to mix the discussion. Okay, can you just write me something in chat, where you from, which year are you, so at least I know the demography. So most of you are in first year. Anybody from third year or second year USM? Anybody from third year? So most of you are from first year and second year. So it should be okay with me. First year. Okay, most of you are from first year. Okay, it's already week 13. I think everybody should know how to draw perspective very well, right? Agree with me or not? Looking at your faces, I'm very sure everybody is very confident with your perspective skills. No worries. Allow me to share my slides. Okay. So can you view my slides? I changed a little bit the title, why designers should know how to draw. No worries, stay with your title, why everyone should draw the same. But this one is more focused on designer, because everybody is going to become a designer. I'll try to mix my language. Sometimes certain terms or certain certain dialect is much easier for you to understand. There's certain certain points. I'll try to speak in Bahasa or English. We'll try to mix, because to make sure that everybody can understand the process very well. Okay. Before we start, I want everybody to prepare a lot of A4 paper, at least 20 A4 paper if you have. If you don't have, then use whatever paper that you have, but please don't use any paper that have lines. Okay, no paper with lines. I want to have A4 blank paper. And then everybody are going to share, not everybody, if you have time, then share your work with me, then I can comment some if you are okay with that. Good news, Ruzaimi are going to sponsor 3 prizes. One is the winner will get 6-month subscription free, value at 200 over for 6 months at drawzania.com. And then another one is 3 months subscription, value at 100 ringgit. And then another one is 1 month subscription, value at 38.90. So how to win this game? You need to what? You need to get yourself busy with with all the assignments that I will give to you. Okay, and then share with. If I ask you to share, then share, and then ask more questions. Then you get more marks on that. Okay, remember this. We have a rules. For those who submitted, give yourself 5 marks. For those who submitted your work to the group, and then for those who ask any question, give yourself 10 marks. Any question that you want to ask related to perspective, not others, related to perspective, then give yourself 10 marks. Okay. If I ask you a question, then you answer the question, give yourself 10 marks. Okay. You have to be frank with yourself, to be sincere with yourself. At the end of the session, you have to calculate your own marks and declare in your chat. Okay, can we do that? Okay, we start. Just to give you some overview, just now is just an introduction about me. At least you know what types of books that I'm written. I already wrote. This is 4 books published in US. The 4 books. The latest book is Kunci Masyarakat Pencipta. This one is published in ebook, but the 4 books, Visual Presentation, Sketching Masterclass, Drawing Masterclass, and Drawing Sketching Basics is published in US, and then one being translated to Japanese language, the Sketching Masterclass. Okay, the sharing session today, I'll be focusing on the book Sketching Masterclass. if there's 100 knowledge in sketching masterclass, I'm only going to share with you only 5% from that sketching masterclass in this talk. Okay. My PhD on visual impact assessment. So I like visual very much. So next, this is your task, your first task. Okay, everybody have to draw this assignment. You have a room size of 3 times 3 meter. Okay, you don't have to draw this. I want you to draw the perspective drawing. You have a room size of 3 times 3. There's a box size 1 meter times 1 meter with a height of 1 meter. Draw me at this view angle. Okay, I give you 10 minutes. Start from now. Okay, for those already finished, no, I'm just kidding. For those already finished after 10 minutes or before 10 minutes, feel free to share with where Sister Farhana.
Hannah, can you share the link at chat box, please?
Yeah, can you please share on that? And then after that, Hannah will assist me on Padlet, and then everybody we can have a view on that Padlet. After this, Hannah will share the screen, right? Using Padlet. Okay, good. So after, you only got 9 minutes left. Good luck. So this is how I handle my workshop. Normally, I like to see where are you in the perspective technique or in the perspective skills. So then from there, I can maneuver my process of teaching or sharing. I don't want to share something that you don't have to know. I want to share something that you have to know. So from your drawings, I can identify which area that I can focus on my talk today. Okay, while drawing, how many perspective drawings that you know? What type? How many perspective types that you know? Answer in chat while drawing. How many perspective types that you know? Answer in chat. For those who give answer in chat, give yourself 10 marks. Okay, 3, 5. So I will ask Khairul, can you explain to me, list me the 5 perspective that you know? Khairul, please answer that question. Everybody answer 3, but you answer 5. Can you list down the 5 types of perspective types that you know? For Khairul only, for others it's okay. Okay, come on everybody, try to challenge yourself to draw this perspective. Remember, there's a room size of 3 times 3. The locations of the viewpoint is somewhere there. You are standing somewhere there, looking towards the box size of 1 meter times 1 meter with a height of 1 meter. Kalau you nak jadi designer, kalau you tak boleh lukis perspektif ni, dia jadi wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. It's a very simple perspective because as a designer, ramai orang keliru bila dia melukis. Dia ada 2 types of drawings. Satu observation drawing, satu lagi dia panggil imaginary drawings. As a designer, you should master the imaginary drawings, not the observation drawings. Nanti saya explain further on that. I'll explain further on that. Khairul dah jawab ke? 1, 2, 3, 4 multi-point and 5-point perspective. Good, Khairul, give yourself another 10 marks. Very good. Yeah, actually there's many more on perspective types, but normally as a designer you should know at least 4 types. 1-point perspective, 2-point perspective, multi-point perspective, and 3-point perspective. As a designer, you should know at least 4, not 3. So how many? It's already You have another 6 minutes more to go. Time moves very fast. Now it's 2:45 already. I'll finish exactly at 4:30. We don't have any break. Hannah, can you share again the link in the chat? Maybe those who are newcomers to this, those already new in this session, they don't know where to share the things. So everybody have to share in Padlet, shared by Hannah just now. So now after this, we can view all your works. Jawab dekat chat, susah tak nak lukis ni? Is it hard to draw this perspective? This assignment? Is it hard? Semua tak berani nak jawab dekat chat. Kalau nak jawab hard, maksudnya dia susah tak susah nak draw this perspective. Macam senang kan? Semua orang kata senang. Okay, kita tengok macam mana. So nampak semua orang tak complain. Maksudnya baguslah. Good, very good. So teacher Sister Fahana, you don't have to worry much. Everybody seems to be okay with the perspective. No worries.
Alhamdulillah.
Panjang,
Busy ni,
alhamdulillah.
busy. Tak boleh tinggal pensel.
Okay.
So far belum ada hantar lagi. Tapi kalau Dr. Ruzaimi klik link tu boleh tengok.
Boleh
kalau
nampak
ada
lah.
yang hantar. Betul boleh nampak terus. Dia live update terus.
Okay. Oh, seorang tak ada. Okay.
Tu atas tu ada alien tu. Orang baru nak hantar.
Okay. Don't feel guilty. Jangan rasa bersalah looking at your work. Jangan rasa bersalah. Sebab not many are gifted. Like me, I'm not a gifted person in perspective. I learn from technique. So trust me on this. Okay, let us say, based on my experience, there's 100 students, only 1 or 2 are gifted. Others are not. So you need to use technique to draw perspective. Okay. I hope it is correct. No worries. Don't worry. You don't have to worry whether it's correct or not, but the first question, anonymous, it's wrong. That is the first answer. Dah. Semua orang dah terpegun. Don't worry, if you ask me, I hope it is correct. So to answer the anonymous, it's not correct. Dah, semua orang dah rasa bersalah. Macam mana tak correct ni? How should it looks like? Nombor 2 pun activity number 1. Do we know their names? No, we don't know the names. No worries. It's good. It's good. Very good. It's better don't have any names at all to secure your. Okay. So far, everyone is wrong. So far, those who submitted is wrong. So far. Jangan risau, don't worry, because this is your first time doing this perspective technique. No worries. At least I want to see your capability on doing perspective. Don't feel guilty. That bila I kata salah tu, jangan rasa you don't feel down. Don't worry about that. First year, a lot more to learn. Kalau yang pen merah ni dia dalam kategori gifted, yang pen merah tu. Dia dalam kategori gifted. Good for you. But for simple composition like this, bolehlah mudah yang you buat, tapi still you salah juga, jangan risau. Yeah. Okay, enough sharing. Siapa yang dah share ni anggaplah selesai, kita nak continue kita tak nak buang masa, we don't want to waste our time. And then please jangan pakai paper yang ada garis. Don't use any paper that have lines. Try to use empty A4 paper, blank A4 paper. Okay, don't worry much about this. For those already submitted, give yourself 10 marks. We continue to the next agenda. Where is it? Okay, next, you need to draw me your dream house. I give you 10 minutes. Bun dah senyum tu, maksudnya Bun dah nampak dream house dia. So can you draw me your dream house? I give you 10 more minutes to go. To draw, not to go, to draw. Don't go, to draw. Okay, give you 10 more minutes to draw me your dream house. I'm very sure as a designer, especially in first year, you have a lot of your dream house. You have your dream house. I'm very, very sure. Unless you want to live in a hut, that one I tak boleh nak comment. Still your dream house because you want to live in a hut. Then it's okay. Still your dream place to live in. Kadang-kadang ada when I give a talk, dia kata, doktor, I would like to live in a hut. No worries. Your hut tu bukanlah yang you tengok yang 3 segi tu. Maybe your hut tu yang besar, cantik, macam gypsy punya hut tu yang besar ni tu, then maybe. So I want to see your dream house 10 minutes from now. I don't want to see interior drawings. I want to see exterior drawings, your dream house. Bun, you have your dream house, right, Bun? Sure, Bun?
Yes.
Okay, then
Yes,
draw me your
doctor.
dream house. Chong, you have your dream house, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Very slow answer. So draw me your dream house. Hannah, I'm very sure you have a very beautiful dream house in your head. In your mind, not your head, your mind. Then, so how big your dream house? 2-story, 3-story, 5-story?
I don't know
High
lah.
rise?
At
Wow,
least
you don't know your dream house. I'm very
don't
sure you
know.
have you have your dream house. I'm very, very sure everybody have your dream house.
I just want big houses.
Yeah, I'm sure everybody wants to have a big house. So a big house. What is the image? What is the design of your dream house? I'm very, very sure you have that in your mind. I'm very sure.
I try my best.
Of course, as a designer, you should try your best. You cannot try your not best. Hannah, how big your dream house?
Not that big.
Not that big. Okay, it's okay as long as I want to see your dream house. Khairul, Anwar, how big your dream house?
Pardon?
How big is your dream house?
It should be around 1 acre.
1 acre. Wow, very big. Bigger than palace. Okay, I've got an opportunity to visit this palace in Paris called Buta-Chaumont. Actually, Buta-Chaumont is a palace, not belongs to. It's a mansion, not palace. It's a mansion belongs to a big gun there during the old period. It's huge. It's huge. But can you imagine that Buta-Chaumont is only 1/3 of the France palace, the triple that size. So you can imagine the one that I went to is big. Can you imagine the palace of the king of the France that period is 3 times than Buta-Chaumont. So can you imagine how big the palace of the king? So for Khairul is 1 acre, right? So your house is sure very big. Is it the size of the plot area or the size of the land?
The size of the plot area of the house.
because
Wow, it's very big.
yeah, I have land somewhere around east.
Good.
Pose a question down there because
Yeah.
my house got curves. So how do we draw curves? This is a
Good.
question from
Huh?
this is a common question from my friends as well. So it's a collective question actually.
Very good questions. How to draw something in curve drawings? No worries. It's very easy actually. It's very easy. I'll demo after this.
Thank you.
Yeah, good.
May I ask, can we use ruler?
It's up to you.
Oh.
It is up to you as long as you're happy. But make sure it become it will as long as it's comfortable with you. You may use ruler, but after this, after my session, if you want to draw perspective, especially instant perspective drawing, try not to use ruler. Try to use manual. Try to use your freehand. Okay, but now you want to use ruler, is up to you. Your call. Okay, have you finished? Can you share in the Padlet? Then we can. Anybody wants to share their dream house in Padlet? Okay, I hope this is correct. That one is, yeah, the one that this, kalau you tengok I punya ni, yang untuk tadi tu, yang ni betul. This one. Anonymous ni, I hope this is correct. Yang ni bagus, dia punya perspektif. Okay, yang ni good, very good. So others, not good. Only this one. For the first question. For the second question, I'm waiting for you to share with me in Padlet on your dream house design. Hema, how big is your dream house? Hema, are you with me or not with me? Adam, are you with me?
Yes.
How big is your dream house?
I don't think I want to have a big house. I just want a big land.
You don't want to have a big house, but you have a big plan.
A big land.
Oh, big land. Okay, good. So how big your the question is, how big is your dream house? Is it 1 story high, 2 story high?
Only 2, I think.
That one is not, that one is big, Adam.
just enough for my family.
Just enough for your, how many family that you want to have in your
only one one spouse.
One spouse, no children.
And children, maybe 1 or 2.
So you already plan forward, good.
Yeah.
Putri, how big is your dream house?
Mine is 3 story maybe.
3 story. It's huge. Okay, I really hope I can see some of your work here. Can you just stop doing your dream house? Just share whatever that you have finished drawing your dream house. Just please stop your work. Just share whatever that you have done so far. Just share. No worries. Don't worry much about the output of your drawings. No worries. You are still learning. Okay. Can you share in Padlet now? Cuma saya nak tahu siapa tadi tu yang saya kata betul tu. Yang ni, this one. Siapa ni? Anybody can answer this question? Who is this? Whose drawing is this? And for the question number 1, that room. Anybody can answer? Whose drawing is this? No idea. So you forget about your drawing. Whose drawing is this? Can you answer that question? Whose drawing is this? Dekat chat ada, jawab. Anybody? Tak berani nak jawab? Okay. Tak apa, anggaplah selesai. No worries. So tak ada seorang nak share your dream house. Come on. We don't have time. Kita dah sejam lagi ni. Kita ada sejam setengah lagi. Just want to see what is your dream house look like.
I'm uploading. Wait ah.
Yeah. Not done yet, but okay. 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 And then satu lagi I minta tolong jangan refer to angka Google Diharamkan refer to angka Google. Because as a designer you should be able to draw direct from your mind. Your mind composition tu yang sangat kritikal yang saya nak tengok. Nampaklah your dream house tu. So everybody nampaklah your dream house. Good. Okay. Wah, bagus-bagus lah design dia. Good. At least first year dah boleh design macam ni, then you should be proud of yourself. At least something. Adalah protokol design tu. There's a design protocol tu dah ada lah. Good. Okay, give yourself 10 marks for those who already shared the work. Okay, may I continue? I don't want to waste our time. Okay, as a designer, kita why kita kena tanya dulu, kenapa kita perlu pandai melukis perspektif? Why do we need to know how to draw perspective? Can you answer that in chat? Okay, forget about your dream house. Stop doing your dream house. Focus on my question now. Always tanya, kenapa kita perlu as a designer perlu pandai lukis perspektif? Boleh jawab dekat chat tak? Can you answer that in chat? Why do we need as a designer to know how to draw something in perspective? Why? As a designer. Kena jelas sebab you spend maybe 5 years or 1 year or 1 month to learn how to draw perspective. So then ask another question, why? To show client ideas on the spot. Yes, that's right. Not just clients, but to your colleague, to your friends, or to your boss, your ideas, your design ideas, spontaneously. So that is why we need to know how to draw perspective manually. Okay, trust me on this. We cannot run away from digital. We cannot run away from digital because everybody use digital. Okay, remember this. Digital is, nanti I explain further. Digital is used for, you kena ambil nota ni, comprehensive communication. Digital like software, you use 3D Studio, you use SketchUp, that one is dipanggil comprehensive communication. Okay, why do you need to draw using perspective manual? It's a spontaneous communication, instant communication. That is crucial. So as a designer, today's designer, you should be able to draw, to master both. You should be able to master both, digital and freehand. There's no shortcut. And then banyak juga orang argue dengan saya, doktor, kita dah tak perlu pandai melukis dah perspektif because we have software. That one I won't agree with that because why? Can you imagine when you on site, a contractor asks you about something to solve the problem on site, you cannot tell the clients or you cannot tell the contractor, wait, you wait here, I will go to my firm, do my software, use my software, you wait here on site. No, you have to draw on the spot to give some solution to that design problem or design issue on site. So that's why you must be very good in perspective because why? We call it instant communication. Okay. Ini isu besar dia. Kalau you tengok, why do we need to do perspective? Is about this. You have a very brilliant idea, tapi ini yang you buat. You have a very brilliant idea about that drawings, that design. Cuma you are not able to draw instantly, spontaneously, then you give to your client like that. So that is a challenge as a designer, young designers today. I know that you don't have enough time to master perspective drawing, but this is what you need to do. You have to, like it or not, although software ada. Okay, kita continue lagi. Software kan ada, saya dah jawab tadi. Okay, so remember, freehand on perspective drawing for instant visualization. Untuk software kita panggil comprehensive visualization. So as a designer memang you've got no choice, kena master dua-dua. Okay, saya bagi tips bila nak macam mana nak pandai buat perspektif. Always remember this. Kalau you nak pandai, if you want to know how to draw perspective very well, start with make sure that your garisan, your line should be drawn well first. Kena make sure that you master buat garisan dulu. You should be able to draw lines properly. Okay, macam mana nak draw lines properly? Tengok saya draw sekarang. Saya nak kena share sekejap. Okay. Saya tak akan ajar fundamental of perspective sebab saya dah share dengan teacher dengan Sister Farhana. There's a video, 2 hours video on perspective drawings, fundamental of perspective. Today's punya session, I'm going to share more advanced on that. Okay. Cuma protokol pertama, if you want to master perspective drawing, you should be able to draw lines like this. You kena draw like that. You should be able, bukan dia kena draw macam ni. Siapa rasa line dia tak perfect lagi, line dia tak cantik lagi, you have to start doing this every day. You don't have choice. You kena buat tiap-tiap hari. Yang ni. Okay, 2 tips number 1. Okay, tips number 2. Bila you dah master ni, you don't go straight away draw perspective. Takkan pandai. So what you need to understand next is first, tadi lines. And then shapes. Okay, kena draw shapes dulu. Kena pandai draw shapes. Once you are able to draw shapes, you draw forms. Okay, ini lines, ini shape, ini form. You should be able to draw this. Okay, once you are able to draw this, then you draw perspective. Okay, during when you draw shapes ni, you cuba explore buat drawing in 2D dulu. Buat kotak, buat botol ke dalam 2D. Buat macam tu. Explore dalam bentuk 2D dulu. 2D drawings. Once dah comfortable, then you explore buat 3D pula. Once you comfortable with daripada sini ke sini. Okay, from there you explore buat dalam bentuk perspektif. Okay, then ini dia punya. Jadilah apa tak? 2D, 3D, perspektif. So that is the protocol kalau you nak mahir perspektif. There's no shortcut, you follow my steps. Trust me on this because I'm not a gifted person in drawings. I still remember when I was in first week in architecture school, we have to go to Pontian. There's a beach there. So we've been asked to draw a beautiful scenery dekat pantai tu. I rasa I dah confident dah draw. Pakai sketchbook, I draw. I drew that perspective lah. Datang my lecturer behind me in English, Ruzaimi, what's happened to your trees? Like a stone. So I still remember, this is my first tree when I, like a stone. So since then, I noticed that I cannot draw very well. So I asked my lecturer how to improve these types of drawings. Dia kata simple je, practice makes perfect. Itu aja. So dia bagi tips tu je. Practice makes perfect. He never gave me any technique. He asked me to explore. So I really appreciate the comment from that lecturer. Since then, I explore the techniques. Alhamdulillah, I managed to formulate a very nice technique untuk everybody know how to draw perspective very well, based on the sketching masterclass book lah. So that is the interesting part of my journey when I want to improve my perspective drawing. Okay, so kita continue back with ni. Okay, kalau you tengok dekat sini, if you refer to this, I say Sister Farhana is already your lecturer already gave the link. For those who don't have the link, you may snap or screenshot on this. I already explained YouTube 2-hour session workshop on basic perspective. That one I don't want to focus on that, just to give you some information on the fundamental of perspective. Then kita continue lagi. And then this is my YouTube channel. Dekat sini ada almost 1,500 demo videos. 1,500 demo videos on how to draw perspective. So it would take you about 5 years to complete the journey to watch all my videos. So this is done by me, 100% by me. So do explore after the session, okay? You may subscribe kalau you nak. Jadi I buat live session every day. Pukul tak tentu. Saya rasa nak buat live, saya buat live. So now I already have about 500 live session on perspective. Okay, kita continue lagi. This is my work. Kalau you nak tengok, when I was a student, not student, my master's. When I did my master, I managed to complete 500 sketches of Edinburgh Old Town sketches. Ini best. It took me about 16 months to complete this journey on perspective, on Old Town Edinburgh. This is my work. Kalau you all nak tengok, ini pakai pensel 4B, A4 paper. Yeah, of course ini reference dia dekat gambar lah, sebab ini observation drawings. Okay, this is my drawings in A3 size without using any single ruler, direct draw from my imagination, direct draw. Kenapa I train myself to direct draw? Because I believe when you have that ability, design process tu lagi jadi interesting. Kalau you punya proses, you kena observe, sketch. It's up to you. You have to decide your capability. Cuma yang ni, this is 85 pieces ni, saya direct draw from my mind, size A3. Ni without using any single ruler. Same UTM MOS. This is my favorite, 54. Sketch 54. This is what we call multi-point perspective. Okay. Ini baru nampak dream house kan? Betul? Tadi pun you buat dream house juga. Nampaklah dream house you. Okay. This is AO size. You know the size of AO? 2A1. So this is AO size. It took me about 1 year to complete. 1 hour each day. 1 or 30 minutes each day. So I draw, balik kerja, draw sikit. Balik kerja, draw sikit. So size AO. This collection already with the Yang di-Pertuan Negeri Sembilan. This is the copy punya copy, dia punya printed version, limited edition lah. Ini ada dekat YouTube. This is my work lah. Actually dalam sketch ni dia tak perlu, you don't have to draw very well. Like okay, you kena differentiate between illustration dengan sebagai designer. You tak perlu jadi illustration. You tak perlu jadi illustrator, sorry. You tak perlu jadi illustrator. Illustrator ni maksudnya bila draw tu dia jadi cantik sangat, tak perlu. You don't need to do that. Sebab dalam freehand ni, kita hanya dia nampak make sense sahaja. And then it ada proportion kepada drawing itu, cukup. Sebab apa? Beautiful drawing, zaman you sekarang ni bagi software yang buat. Tak perlu dah you buat. You must be able to draw like this pun dah cukup. More than enough. Okay? See, simple perspective like this. Okay, like that. Like this. Ini simple rendering. Can you do this? I'm very sure you can do this. It's very easy, right, Chong? Can you do this? Chong,
What? Come again?
can you do this?
I try my best, yeah.
Good, positive mind. Good, good. No worries. You can do this if you have a proper technique. I'll explain it later. Okay, so this is all my works lah. Kalau you nak tengok. Okay. Kan best kalau kita boleh, if you can draw perspective, small details like that as a designer, kita boleh nampak secara cekap. And then bila you dah siap ni, then baru you transfer dalam you punya software untuk more details on that. So that's why freehand sketch, especially in perspective, is very crucial kepada for designers to explore you punya design ideas. Okay. Same goes, different types of lines. In exterior design, you can actually detail it up using a simple perspective like this, simple sketch like this. It took me about 45 minutes to complete this. 45 minutes per sketch. Okay. What can you see? Anybody can answer this question? What can you see? How many view is there? How many view? There's 4 view actually. View 1, view 2, view 3, view 4. Different spaces. You see, when we are able to draw, then we can draw something yang beyond our imagination. Itu yang best. Bila kita ada ability to draw perspective very well. Okay. Okay, saya stop kat sini. Any question before I start giving you a technique? Any questions? Anybody nak tanya soalan dulu before I proceed further? Related to perspective drawings. Cepat. I give you opportunity to ask questions. You don't have any questions? Okay, good Bun. How to be motivated on sketching? Tu jawapan dia, nak seri budaya. Okay. Nak seri budaya ni bukan motivation sebenarnya. Kalau you nak, if you ask me how to motivate ourselves, simple je. Kalau you nak jadi designer yang brilliant, itulah motivation you. You tak nak jadi designer, pergi jumpa klien tanya, ask you, can you sketch me something that I want to see now? Then you jawab, no I can't. Yang tu, kalau you nak jawab macam tu, tak payah belajar perspektif. Tapi kalau as a designer, kalau you go and see your client, and then your client asks you to explain spontaneously on site, then you have to know how to draw perspective very well. You have to. Then that is your motivation. Satu lagi, kalau waktu students, my motivation is, when I was a student, my motivation is I want to become at par with the one who are gifted. That's why I always motivate myself. I'm very sure among you, there's a gifted person among you. So they are able to draw beautiful drawings. So that is your motivation, to be at par with them, or more, or beyond them. Boleh juga, lebih pada dia orang, boleh juga. So that is the good motivation for you lah. Okay, lagi apa lagi? How to draw round objects in perspective. Jangan risau, nanti I ajar. Sangat mudah. Okay, nampak tak? Before and after. You rasa berapa minit dia orang jadi macam ni? Dia orang duduk dengan saya, they stay with me for 2 days, 12 hours. From zero to hero, 12 hours. Okay. Before, after, 12 hours. Okay. So, there's no shortcut. You boleh buat juga macam tu. Okay. So, sekarang semua orang standby. Kita dah nak mula draw. Sekejap. Okay. Okay. tips pertama kita nak draw ni, saya kena share dulu macam mana nak draw perspektif dengan setting yang betul. Yang tu yang you kena faham dulu. Yang curve tu nanti dia akan datang senang sahaja lepas ni. Okay. Okay, first protokol yang you kena tahu adalah buat garisan ni. Okay, saya nak kena tunjuk kat you dulu. Ini katalah yang ni 3 times 3. Jadi saya bagi contoh yang ni dulu, baru senang nak nampak nanti. Okey, view dia dekat sini, kita nak buat kotak dekat sini. Macam mana nak dapat? Okey, protokol pertama, you kena buat horizon line. Itu protokol pertama. Okay, you boleh follow ni. Protokol kedua, you buat human figure. Protokol kedua. Protokol ketiga, you raise dia 3 meter. Sebab saiz bilik tu 3 meter. Ini 1.5, ini pun 1.5 meter. Okey, lepas tu you tambah lagi 3 meter dekat sini. 1.5, another 1.5. Okay, detail ni semua ada dalam inside my video yang 2 hours tu. Cuma saya nak brief you sikit yang ni. So then you plot lah bilik tu 3 meter berketinggian 3 meter. So bahagi 3 ni untuk dapatkan 1 meter, 1 meter and 1 meter. Okay, vanishing point duduk kat sini. Macam mana kita nak set vanishing point dalam perspektif? Senang je. Ini 1 meter, this is 1 meter, this is 1 meter. So it is 1 meter away from the left. 1 meter away from the left. So 1 meter away from the left, tarik situ. That is your vanishing point. So that is how we set the vanishing point. And then cross that one. Ini, ini, ini. And then tarik ni, tarik ni. This one, you set ni 1 meter. From here to here 1 meter, you cross ni, then you dapatlah 3 meter kali 3 meter. Kedudukan kotak ni dekat sini. Berapa tinggi kotak ni is 1 meter away. So this is 1.5, divide them into 3. So that is your 1 meter kotak. Siaplah perspektif you. Ini bilik lah kat belakang tu. So barulah jadi perspektif yang kita nak. The one that we want, we are standing somewhere there, we are standing here, this is we, looking towards the box. Ini sepatutnya jadi macam ni. Your view should be like this. So that's why tadi, among those who submitted, only one got right, because the technique that maybe he used or she used is right. So this is the way to set the vanishing point. Okay. Tengok macam mana I transform this jadi exterior design. Ni sekarang ni kita design untuk bilik kan. So now ini I akan jadikan room exterior. Ini kita design untuk bilik. Saya tukar dia jadi exterior. So ini adalah rumah kedai. Ini tiang dia. Tiang rumah kedai tu shop lot. So ini kita continue lah. Ni tiang rumah kedai tu. The shop lot tu. Okay, ini adalah tingkap ke atas tu. Kalau saya draw ni. Tu rumah kedai lah. So ini ni dekat planter box dekat tepi pathway. Pejalan kaki. Ni pathway. Ini adalah pejalan kaki. Nampak tak? With the same setting, you can transform whatever that you like if you can understand the composition of perspective tu very well. Okay? So kalau you nak faham ni, make sure you watch my video yang 2 hours tu. So then you boleh faham lah konsep ni. Okay? And then, siapa tanya tadi nak buat curve silinder kan? Mudah aja. So katalah yang ni, saya tak suka box ni. Saya nak dia curve line. Curve. So saya curve je lah. Curve. Dapatlah curve wall. Kan senang. Saya curve je ni. Dapatlah curve wall. Okey, lepas tu kan dekat sini kita nak buat bangunan yang curve pula. Bangunan ni dekat sini dia curve dekat area ni. So saya nak decide dia lebih kurang macam tu. Saya tarik satu kotak dekat situ sebagai my reference. Dekat sini. Dan saya curvekan dia. Ni saya curve kat situ. Dan saya curve kat situ. Jadilah bangunan tu bangunan curve. Tan, okay Tan? Are you okay Tan? Is it easy? Faham The process simple je. Ini buat kotak. Lepas tu you curvekan dia. Curvekan. Yang ni buat kotak. Curvekan dia. Jadilah bangunan tu bangunan curve. Ni dia punya. Ni curve building. So ini ditarik macam tu. Jadi dah dia curve building. Okay. So, are you okay with that? Okay. Okay. So, can we continue? Okay. While before we continue, any more question on this? I already explained on how to. You have to train daily to become. Yes, you have to train daily, every day. Perspektif sepatutnya berapa degree? Semua lukisan perspektif pakai degree yang sama atau berbeza? Perspektif ni dia bukan masalah degree. Perspektif ni masalah dia view. View apa yang you nak explain to your client? You nak view human eye view ke, bird's eye view ke, or worm's eye view? You nak view apa yang you nak produce in perspective? It's not about degree. Degree tu angle lah. Nak angle ni ke, angle apa Doktor, you use right hand or left hand? Okay, I'm left-handed. I'm left-handed. Okay, the line horizon should always be at the center. Okay, good question. Horizon line tak semestinya ada dekat center. Okay, nanti I step by step. Kita jangan laju sangat. Kita cuba explore soalan yang you tanya. Okay, yang ni settle lah. Kita nak go for I will make a detailed explanation on cylinder tadi. Macam mana nak buat dia lagi best. Okay. First protocol. Sekejap saya pakai. I will use. First protocol. Ingat ini cerita horizon line kita letak tengah-tengah dulu. So this is horizon line. Okay, now kita nak buat silinder. Saya nak letak vanishing point dekat sini. Saja je saya nak letak kat sini dan saya tariklah dekat situ. And then saya buat kotak macam tu. Ini kotak kat atas, kat bawah ni, base. Ni kotak dia. Okay, then saya up. Saya up macam tu. Okay, bila you nak buat silinder, you make sure that kotak yang you produce kat sini ni, base ni mesti apa? Mesti perfect square. Okay, kalau you nak buat silinder yang square lah, yang perfect bulat kan, silinder yang bulat kat atas dia punya top tu bulat, then you kena make sure yang ni square. And then you tarik macam tu, dan dapatkan dia punya kotak ni dulu. Okay, once you get that one right, then you cross this. You cross that. Okay, once you dah cross ni, then you slowly carve this. Carve dia macam tu. Dia mesti ellipse dia jadi ellipse. Lebih kurang macam tu. That is your ni you alter lah sampai dia nampak bulat macam tu. Then naik ke atas, you bring that up. You bring that up. Then you curvekan dia. Macam tu. That is your cylinder. Okay, then you start lah buat apa yang you bahagia. Apa yang you bahagia nak draw. Ni. Dah jadi cylinder kat situ. And then you nak buat apa kat sini, terpulang lah. Kalau boleh dia jadi bangunan kat sini. Boleh tak? Boleh jadi bangunan. Okay. Siapa tahu ini bird's eye view ke, human eye view ke, worm's eye view? Boleh jawab dekat chat. What is this? Is it bird's eye view, human eye view, or what? Cepat. Yang I draw sekarang ni, jawab dekat chat. Is it human eye view ke bird's eye view or what? Jawab dekat chat. Okay. Semua jawab tu salah. Okay, ingat remember this. Kalau if you don't have any reference object, kita tak boleh kata ini adalah human's eye view, bird's eye view or worm's eye view. Kita tak boleh. Tapi kalau kita ada reference object, then baru kita boleh kata ini adalah human's eye view. Contohnya, if I put one human figure there, then it will become human eye view. But if I put that size human figure, it will become bird's eye. Yang ni dah tak ada. Kalau kita refer ni sebagai reference kita, ini akan jadi bird's eye view. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? Okay. Then kalau kita kalau worm's eye view pula, boleh jadi worm's eye view tak yang ni? Cepat. Boleh jadi worm's eye view atau tak? Tan, boleh jadi worm's eye view tak?
Can.
Macam mana can tu?
The human bigger.
The human bigger. That means ini kasut. Ini kasut gergasi tu. You faham maksud I? This is kasut. Ni kasut ni. Ni kasut orang Ni jadi worm's eye view. So nampak If you want to decide whether human eye view, bird's eye view or worm's eye view, it depends on reference object. Reference object. Itu kena jelas. You have to be very clear on that. Barulah you punya perspektif nampak best. Okay. That's another question. Okay. Next question is how to decide view apa kita nak pakai. Macam mana kita nak, bila when we do a perspective, view apa kita nak pakai the best. So kita kena tanya siapa yang akan visualize a view that perspective. Kalau client nak tengok dalam keadaan human eye view dia lah. Kebanyakan when we draw perspective, we are going to draw human eye view. Kebanyakan perspektif. Sebab apa? Discussion happen, kita ni human, jadi kita nak tengok space tu dalam keadaan level kita, eye level kita. Sebab tu kebanyakan perspektif dalam architecture, dia duduk dalam keadaan human eye view. Okay, tapi planner ataupun urban designer like to use bird's eye view. Why? Because they want to show a big spectrum perspective of a town. That's why dia pakai bird's eye view. So tengoklah what kind of view that you want people to appreciate your perspective. Okay, boleh. So next kita nak go. Ya, saya dah jawab semua soalan ke? Okay. Okay, next kita nak buat apa, dream house. Macam mana kita nak buat dream house tanpa kita pening? Tengok ikut saya. Follow my steps Semua follow my steps. First protocol, buat garisan ni. Human eye view lah. Ni. First protocol. Saya pakai tengok, kalau saya salah, saya tarik je, selamba je. Adakah kita akan meninggal kalau kita salah tarik? Tak ada. Kalau meninggal tu saya minta maaf lah. Tapi what I mean is, tarik je, jangan risau whether dia betul sangat, lebih kurang sebab dia sketch. Okay, now kita nak buat dream house ni. Okay, first protocol, saya nak buat satu kotak je. Saya tarik je satu kotak macam tu. Ini saya punya dream house. Ini human figure saya, ini human lah. Saya punya kedudukan bangunan saya. Rumah saya ni tinggi dia satu tingkat je, tapi dia ada high ceiling. Sebab tu saya buat lebih kurang dalam 5 meter, dalam 4 meter. Okay, dan saya tarik ni. Ada satu kotak dekat sini dulu. Tengok, saya buat kotak je dulu. Okay, dan saya tambah lagi another kotak dekat sini. Kat belakang ni saya nak satu lagi kotak. Saya tarik je. Situ ada satu kotak lagi. Lepas tu saya nak tarik satu lagi kotak dekat sini. Tapi saya nak buat tinggi sikit kat sini sebab saya nak buat double volume, tinggi lagi volume dekat ruang tu. Oh sorry, saya refer ni balik. Ni saya punya. Okay. Okay, siapa boleh jawab? Ini perspektif jenis apa ni? Siapa boleh jawab? Dalam dekat chat.
2 point.
Ah,
2 point.
2 point perspective, wrong. This is multi-point perspective. Okay? It's not 2 point perspective. It's a multi-point perspective. Because why? This is 1 point. This is 2 point. There's another point coming from here. So there is a multi-point perspective. Okay then? Okay, tengok kita nak buat apa? I want to have a curved wall there. Curved wall. So I curve the wall. This one, I curve the wall. Started from only a box. So there's a curved wall there. So it goes like that. Okay, this one I just leave it box because I like that shape. Then I want to have a freestanding wall somewhere there. Okay, here I want to slanting a little bit on the wall. So I slant the wall, slanting the wall. So it goes like that. So now you can see the wall is slanting using a simple box technique. Okay, and from there, so that is the wall. So this is mirror, glass, mirror, not mirror, glass, sorry, glass. Okay, here, I want to leave it like that. There's a glass, not glass, a concrete wall there. And then from there, that is the box that we already done there. Okay, so there's another box coming in. Oh, sorry. So that is that box. And then refer back to that. See? With a very simple approach, you can have many types of design, right? How many boxes that you have now? Just now, 1 box, 2 box, 3 box, and then plus another one. It become very interesting design. So that's why you must be able to draw like this, because when you want to have a discussion, oh, I don't like this design. Okay, if you don't like that design, then take another piece of paper, draw it again. Okay, kita ambil. Okay, we want to stay the box, then we stay the box. So that is the box you want to stay. We have to have, we can have a discussion while drawing that idea. So that's why you need to master that process. Okay, so what is the steps that you need to follow? Okay, step 1. First, ingat first horizon line, that is step 1. Second step, human figure. That is for 1 point perspective, human figure. Okay, the third step apa? Setting the vanishing point. So which angle? This angle. So that is your vanishing point as a reference. Then you can tarik in whatever angle that you like, because you already stated your steps, your vanishing points. This step 2, reference object. This one, reference object. Step 3, vanishing point. And then step 4, you draw imaginary box. That is your imaginary box. You just raise up whatever size that you want. Then it goes like that. So that is your step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4. Then draw whatever that you like in that box. Okay. Are you with me? Okay. So I'll stop for a while. Allow question and answer. Questions. Any more questions that you want to ask me? Oh, inward curve lines. Okay, inward curve lines. This one just now I show you. Okay, good question. So that is just now I share with you like that, right? This one concave. This is convex or concave? This is convex. So yang it goes like that. Okay. Okay. So any more questions? I allow for questions because after this I'm going to help you with these more advanced ideas. Okay, come on. Any more questions before I move to the next level? How to draw without rotate the paper? Very good question. Stick that paper on the table, you cannot move your paper anymore. Use masking tape. That is the answer. If you can't manage without sticking that paper on the table, so then use masking tape to make sure that the paper won't rotate. You notice that when I draw, I don't rotate my paper, right? So that is the best way to draw a perspective. Don't rotate your paper. Okay, tips, to draw a very nice perspective, you must not rotate your paper. Don't rotate your paper. Okay, settle. Next, I'm going to give you a task. Tak apa, yang ni nanti I show you the Drawzania tu, no worries. Okay, dalam Drawzania ni, before we go for the next assignment, dalam Drawzania, there's a lines exercise, there's a shape and object exercise, there's a form exercise, there's perspective drawing exercise. I will show you later after this. Okay, so 1 point perspective. Ini semua you boleh refer to dekat my video just now. I don't want to waste your time understand this. Ini horizon line, dia ada bila you set human figure, dia boleh setting dengan keadaan yang berbeza-beza. This one also I explain dalam the 2 hours video tu. Ini adalah macam mana kita nak set vanishing point. Okay, dan ini adalah macam mana kita nak manage reference object. Tu semua I dah explain dalam 2 hours punya watch video tu. Okay. Saya nak you draw ni. Can you draw this? Okay, start now. I give you 10 minutes. Do you understand the elevation, right? Side elevation is like that. Front elevation is like that. So you are standing somewhere there. Draw this kind of shape. Chong, is it enough for 10 minutes?
Not enough.
Not enough, I think.
Not enough.
15 minutes at least, I guess.
No, I'm giving you 5 minutes only. No, I'm just kidding. 10 minutes, Chong. 10
All right.
Okay, 10 minutes, Chong. Okay, I'll wait. Okay, while waiting, you draw your assignment. You may ask me any question related. For those who want to ask question, you can switch on your mic and then ask the question, or you may use chat. Anybody wants to ask any questions? Chong, so far so good,
Yeah, should be okay.
Should be okay. Good. Good.
How many points?
Tengok pada Hana tu confident tu. Okay.
Doctor, this
Yes,
is
yes.
1 point or 2 point?
This is 1 point. How do we identify whether 1 point or 2 point? If location, kalau viewpoint like this, kalau view angle you macam ni confirm 1 point perspective. Confirm. Okay, kalau 2 point kat mana? 2 point dia akan duduk dekat sini. Dekat area ni. Kalau macam ni, confirm 1 point. Always remember that. Senang je. Kalau nak decide either dia 1 point or 2 point multi-point, kalau kedudukan your view ni dekat sini, ini confirm 1 point. Sebab dia parallel dengan line ni. Line kotak ni. Okay. So 1 point perspective. Always remember when we want to draw something, always draw using box. Then the box will help you to compose it very fast. Or you want me to explain? Hana, you want me to explain or you want to continue doing your assignment? You don't know? Boon? You want me to explain? Or you want to keep on doing your assignment, finish it first and then...
I want to try it first.
Good. Good. So I'll wait for you, Boon. Ada siapa-siapa lagi nak tanya, you may ask me. Lepas ni kita akan guna drawzania.com after this. I'm good.
因为它的不是2个点。
Muhairi, ada Muhairi kat sini?
Ada, Doktor.
So far so good,
InsyaAllah.
Dalam tu.
Okay.
You boleh draw ke tak boleh draw? You comfortable dengan perspektif?
Tak berapa sangat.
Tak berapa sangat. Tak apa.
Tapi still learning lah.
Still learning. What year are you?
First year.
First year. Baru lagi. And you have another 4 more years to go. Still ada masa lagi lah. Jangan risau.
Thank you, Doctor. Hopefully.
Okay, good for you. Thanks. Ridayu. Ada Ridayu kat sini?
Yeah.
So far so good, Okay.
Yeah, still trying.
What year are you? First year?
First year.
Okay, good. Okay. Hakim Mahmud. Hakim Mahmud ada sini?
Ada.
So far so good, huh?
Good.
Good, huh?
Dengan
Okay.
lukis.
Okay, good. Okay, thank you. Siapa yang dah siap, for those already finished, please share in Padlet dan kita boleh observe the process tu. And then saya cuba akan explain in detail lah macam mana nak compose tu selepas ini. Kat mana Padlet tadi ya? Sekejap. Saya kena stop sharing sekejap. Wah, baguslah siapa yang dah buat ni. XX ni. Good ah. Good. You dah faham macam mana nak buat. Tapi composition tu macam tak betul yang XX tu. Actually dia ada dua, nanti saya tunjuk kemudian. No worries. At least you dah berjaya lah buat. Good.
Thank you, Doctor.
Yeah. Konsep ni lagi mudah kan kita nak buat perspektif tu. Okay, I rasa cukuplah. Boleh fokus kat saya sekarang. I nak tunjuk macam mana nak jadi benda tu. Okay, semua orang follow. Kalau siapa yang are not comfortable with the process tu, follow je yang ni. Okay, step pertama. Kita buat horizon line. Okay, lepas tu kita buat apa? Step kedua. Kita kena decide lah human figure. Katalah you nak buat human figure dan kita decide this is your human figure. So berapa meter dia punya tu? Katalah 3 meter. So ini 1.5, another 1.5 there. Okay, dia punya, kejap dia punya, kalau kita tengok kat situ, yang dia punya tu 2 meter je, position dia 2 meter. So apa kita buat sekarang? Sekejap, sorry. Okay, view dia duduk tengah-tengah. So vanishing point, view dia duduk tengah-tengah. Inilah kedudukan view dia tengah-tengah. And then kita bahagi 3 ni untuk dapatkan dia punya 1 meter, 1 meter. So kita draw ni 1 meter. Kita draw ni 1 meter. Okay. So kita set ni 1 meter dan kita tarik ni. Jadilah kedudukan macam tu. Okay. Then kita tengok ketinggian dia kat mana. Berapa ketinggian dia? Kalau kita refer balik, ketinggian dia adalah 2 meter ketinggian dia. So kita tahu daripada sini ke sini adalah 1.5. Kita tambah lagi 0.5. Itulah 2 meter. So kita tarik ni, dapatlah 2 meter ketinggian kotak tu. And then kita tarik ni. Dapatlah ketinggian kotak tu 2 meter. Dan kalau kita tarik ni, inilah ketinggian kotak tu. Sama juga yang ni, kita tarik dia 2 meter ke atas tu. Dan kita refer ni lah kat sini dan kita tarik ni kat sini. Dapatlah lebih kurang kotak tu. Okay, dan yang ni kita join yang ni. So dia pergi, betul atau salah? Salah. Yang ni dia join kat sini, sorry. Dia join kat situ. So yang ni dia join dekat sini. So yang ni dia tarik ke situ. Yang ni dia pergi ke sini. Nah, itu yang nombor 1. Yang nombor 2, yang ni dia pergi ke mana? Yang ni dia pergi ke sini. Yang ni dia pergi ke situ. So yang ni tarik ke sana, yang ni pergi ke sini. Dia sepatut dapat macam tu. So semua orang dapat macam tu tak? Nampak tak proses dia? Kalau you dalam keadaan yang susah nak buat perspektif, always remember horizon line, human figure, buat grid ni dulu, dapatkan ni, setting dia punya kotak dan baru plot dalam kotak tu. Boleh Okay, tengok macam mana saya advancekan perspektif ni. Okay, sekarang ni saya nak buat ada ramp up. Ada ramp up dekat tengah-tengah ni. Kita nak ramp. Tahu ramp tak? Ramp. Do you know what is ramp? Bila kalau you pergi parking lot, you tahu pergi parking lot, kan you naik kereta kan? You tahu tak ramp tu apa? Ni kereta, ni jalan, kan dia ada ramp up. Then kita nak ke sini. Ni kereta ni. Kita nak, ini kereta you. Ni kereta ni. Sorry, dia kat depan lah. Ni kereta ni. You nak ramp up. Ini ramp. Okay. Okay, so macam mana saya nak buat ramp up dekat sini? Saya nak rampkan dia 1 meter. Nak naik tinggi ramp tu 1 meter. Ataupun 0.5 lah kita nak ramp. So kita tahu daripada sini ke sini adalah 1.5. Kita bahagi 3. So ini adalah 0.5 ramp tu. Ketinggian ramp tu. Okay. So saya join ni ke sini. Saya join ni ke sini. Dan kita dapatlah, kita dah ramp up tempat ni 1 meter. 0.5. Kita ramp up. Nampak tak? Mudah tak pakai konsep ni? Okay, then once you have that, dekat sini ni, bila dia sampai sini, level ni dah jadi 0.5 meter lah. Betul? Level kat belakang tu dah jadi 0.5 meter. Sebab apa? Kita dah ramp up dia naik 0.5 meter. Okay, mudah tak? Okay, then tengok dekat sini pula, kita nak ramp down. Kita kat sini kita nak ramp down dia 0.5 meter. So kita 0.5, kita tahu ini 0.5 meter. Kat bawah ni kita ramp down dia 0.5 meter. So macam mana kita nak tu, kita tarik ini ke sini. Okay, dan yang ni kita tarik situ dan turun ke bawah, jumpa ke sana dan kita ramp down. Dia nampak macam tu lah. So kita ramp down dia ke bawah ni pula. So maksudnya yang ni kita naik atas, yang ni kita ramp down ke bawah. Kan senang bila kita set grid ni, kita set the whole grid ni, satu reference kita, and then kita gunakan that one grid tu sebagai kita punya reference. Okay. Are you okay or not okay? Okay. Okay. From here, can we draw something jadi bangunan? Boleh. Macam mana kita nak jadikan dia bangunan? Tengok ini adalah struktur kepada bangunan tu. Bangunan ni pelik sikit. Ini dia punya kolom dia. Kolom dia ni saya nak raise dia lagi tinggi. Raise tinggi tu kolom dia. Kolom dia pelik sikit lah ni. Design lah ni, design. So yang ni pun saya raise dia jadi tinggi tu. Ni saya tinggikan lagi lah. Okay. So ini adalah dekat atas tu. Ni. Best tak design ni? Kalau kita ni dia punya lantai ke atas tu. Nampak tak? Kita punya bangunan dah jadi cantik dah. Dah jadi special dah. Tak adalah just kolom je macam tu. Ni kolom ni pegang platform ni. Kan best. Bila kita dah boleh lukis perspektif ni, kita boleh alter whatever dia punya composition tu. Ni dia punya floor tu lah kat atas. Katalah you tak berkenan dia punya kolom ni. You rasa nak dia jadi curve. Then you curve the column tu. Curve. Then you curve. Kolom tu jadi curve dah. But kat sini pun you curve. Dan yang ni akan jadi curve. Ni pun akan jadi curve. Kan mudah kan, betul? Once we understand the concept of imaginary box tadi, then kita boleh manipulate or we can use that concept to sketch whatever that we like to sketch. So konsep yang kita tengah pakai ni dipanggil imaginary box technique. Oh. Imaginary box technique. So you boleh nampak dia punya dia panggil imaginary box technique concept. Okay? Okay, bila kita proceed to the next level. Okay, next. Kalau you nak tengok assignment you yang lagi best, ini bagi contoh je lah, ini yang mudah lah. Challenge yourself. How about like that? Ini 2 point pula. 2 point tak payah buat ni, your dream house. Okay, 2 point ni ingat tadi kalau 1 point, always remember beza 1 point dengan 2 point mudah aja. Kalau 1 point, katalah ini box. If the view is here, it will become 1 point. If the view is here, it will become 2 point. Okay, if there's another box, somewhere there, yang bukan parallel with this, it become multi-point. Kalau view yang ni pun dia jadi multi-point. If there's another box which are not parallel with this box, it becomes multi-point. Okay, understand that process? Okay, kita continue lagi. Okay, you tengok saya draw, you observe how I draw. I always use box as my reference, then I compose it jadi satu streetscape. Okay, tanpa ni direct draw. Tengok saya draw, saya pakai pen Lamy ni, tebal pen ni. You tengok macam mana saya compose. You boleh follow, saya buat step by step. Okay, first horizon line. Lepas tu, always remember pakai rules of third. Perspektif yang cantik, dia pakai rules of third. You bahagi 3 ni, that is your vanishing point. Either you ambil kat sini ataupun you ambil kat sini. Okay, dia panggil rules of third. Sebab apa? 1, 2, 3. So kita ambil kat situ. So kita tarik ni, zas, tarik macam tu zas. Okay, then kita letak. Ini dia punya rumah kedai tu. Okay, macam mana kita nak tahu ketinggian dia? Ini orang dia sebagai reference kita. So sekarang ni kita buat satu perspektif yang berdasarkan human eye level lah. Because our reference object is there. Okay. Dan kita tarik ni. Okay, yang ni. Okay, siapa boleh jawab? Berapa standard tinggi pintu? What is the standard height of a door?
2.1.
Yeah, good. 10 marks. Okay, I said, okay, ingat if you want to become if you want to good in sketches, you need to know that dipanggil object knowledge. Object knowledge means that bila you nak buat opening, you need to know what is the height of the opening that you want to draw. Itu dipanggil object knowledge. So then I draw that column, and then I want to recess a little bit that one because it's a column. From there, straight away the entrance. So that is logic to see, right? Logic kan? Because why? The object knowledge is true. Kalau I buat rendah, tak logik lah kalau based on this object reference ni, reference object ni. Okay, then I continue this. That is dia punya thickness dia lah, depth of that space. Okay, from there, I want to have a wall. Okay, berapa tinggi wall ni saya buat sekarang? Berapa tinggi wall? What is the height of this wall? Anybody can answer? What is the height of the wall? Anybody can
1
answer?
meter. 1
Pardon?
meter. 1 meter.
1 meter. From where?
3 meters.
Yeah, 1 meter. From here to here is 1.5, then divide with 3, that is 1 meter. Good. So give to yourself 10 marks. So then that is your 1 meter wall. Nampak tak? We terus dapat very interesting composition. Proportion kepada objektif perspektif ni. Okay, then kita nak buat apa? Shrub lah dekat dalam ni sebab dia ada wall dan ada shrub kat sini. Okay, from there, okay, tepi ni, after this, kat sini, dia ada satu lagi rumah kedai. This one, shop lot. Kat sini dia end kat situ lah. Ni pun sama, dia end. Dia tebal lah sikit ni, pokok ni. You kena buat latihan, buat ni lah. Macam mana nak buat pokok ni, dulu saya tak pandai juga, tapi you kena practice. The more you practice, the better you are lah. And then, you nak buat apa, bunga api yang buat. You kena bahagialah buat ni. Kalau you tak bahagia, you buat pokok you. I bahagia nak buat pokok ni. Okay dah. Jadi, okay then, situ saya nak buat wall tu, dia ada pattern macam tu. The texture of that wall is like that. Okay. And then, I continue ni, this one, sebab my reference is there kan. So, I continue this. That one. So ini habiskanlah. So there's another shop lot there, tapi dia lower than, because why? If you refer to this line, it's supposed to be higher. So this one tak apa, kita tarik ni, dia jadi tinggi tu aja. So that is the column lah for this shop ni. Settle. Okay, right after this, right after the shop lot ni, the unit ni, there's another shrub. And then you buat shrub. Okay, right after the shrub, there's a ramp up. How do we want to draw the ramp up? For 1.5 meter. So how do we want to ramp up? This is 0, meter. Nak ramp up jadi 1.5 meter. So senang je, you tarik ni ke sini. That is your reference. Okay, then you buat satu reference kat situ. And then you bring that line box there. Okay, from there, ini. Then you have a ramp up. Okay, so that is your ramp up lah. Ini ramp. Okay, then from here, I want to have a curved wall building. A curved wall building. Building tu dia curve. So macam mana nak buat? So, okay, first you kena decide dulu lah depth of that wall. Then you buat kotak dulu kat sini. Tarik macam tu. Okay, dia end. Okay, curve tu dia end dekat situ. So macam mana saya nak buat? Tengok saya, am I too fast? Okay, good. Okay, then I curve from here, curve. So then you have a curved wall building. So ini, dia ada special sikit treatment dekat situ. Dan you detailkan dia. So you have a curved wall building dekat situ. So dekat sini nak buat dia punya tingkap opening, you tak boleh buat straight dah sebab wall surface ni dah curve. So you kena curve. Ni pun ini kena flat lah. Kat sini flat. So ini curve lagi, dia jadi curve lah kat situ. Ni curve wall building. Okay, kat sini ni kita kena fill in lah sebab dekat ni, dekat wall ni dia curve. Jadi you kena fill in dengan shrub kat sini. Okay, selepas itu next, ini dia dah travel naik atas ni. Kita walk up. Now kita nak walk down pula. So macam mana how? Then you have to have that. Size dia lebih kurang sama. Sekarang ni kita nak turun ke bawah pula. So how? Ini turunlah ke bawah. Itulah you punya ramp down. Itulah ramp down. Okay, ramp down ni sama konsep dia. Buat kotak dan you ramp down. Lepas tu you tarik lah ni. Ni dia punya, you punya jalan ke bawah tu. Makin hari dia makin jauh lah. Macam tu. Okay, dekat sini pula, ini wall yang, wall dekat atas tu. Wall yang ramp up. Ini wall nak dia turun ke bawah. Okay, dekat atas ni, kita nak buat gateway. Dah turun tu, dia akan jumpa sense of celebration. Dia ada gateway dekat sini. Gateway tu maksudnya, dia ada satu plane turun ke bawah. Dia macam tu. Okay, kalau saya nak lukis orang dekat atas ni, inilah ketinggian orang tu at 1.5 meter. Macam mana saya dapat ini 1.5 meter? Simple je. Daripada sini ke sini adalah 1.5. So kita ambil je 1.5 dan naik atas. So they become 1.5 somewhere there. Okay, then. Okay, now kita nak wujudkan multi-point perspective dan kita create another point there. Ini dah one point kan? Kita nak create another point. So we have another point there. So that is multi-point perspective because we create another point there. So that is another building which are not parallel with these two buildings. So it becomes multi-point perspective. So then it goes up again. Somewhere there, and then you draw the entrance to that building. Macam tu. Okay, then what's next? Kat sini kita continue balik jalan dia kat situ, and then dia stop somewhere there, and then we have a platform. Ini dia turun ke bawah ni. Ini platform ni. Okay, interesting kat sini, ini adalah jetty. Jetty nak naik boat. Best tak? Kalau kita pandai melukis kan, kita boleh bercerita. Nak naik boat lah. Ni boat lah, kita nak buat air pula tepi ni. Want to draw water body here. So, that's why if you are able to draw, you boleh bercerita dan sambil bercerita, sambil draw tu you boleh buat apa sajalah, ikut kebahagiaan you. Okay then, so sini ada pokok sikit lah. Kat bawah tu ada air, kat sini ni dia punya apa? Air tu lah. Ni darat lagi, tapi kat sini air dah. Okay, kat sini ni, here, it goes like this. Tu dia punya, ni tempat dia punya apa? Bukit lagi lah ni. Darat lagi, kat sini air. Nampak? Okay, from there, and then you buat ada satu bangunan lagi dekat sini, and then they of course they refer kat sana lah. So sini ada pokok, banyak pokok kat sini. Okay, kat sini saya nak buat kapal layar. Kapal layar saya jauh sikit. Tu. Dia punya ni besar ni kapal layar ni. Ni dia punya my kapal layar. So sini ada bukit lah kat belakang ni. Nampak tak? Jadilah satu perspektif yang best. Okay, any questions? Mudah tak? So ini air lah ni. Yang paling penting 4 ekor burung. The 4 birds. You know why? If you refer to my drawings, ini dia panggil artist signature. Sebab when I was a student dulu, I ada seekor burung je. Bila dah kahwin ada 2 ekor burung. Bila dah ada macam tu. Jadi nanti bila you buat artwork you must have that artist signature. Tak semestinya burung. You boleh buat apa? You boleh buat signal, you buat macam tu. Itu karakter you. Boleh. So bila orang tengok the sketch tu, orang tahu that is from you. Okay. You rasa berapa harga ni, sketch ni? Yang ni. Yang ni biasanya kalau saya jual ni harga dia dalam RM300 ke RM500. So nampak tak? Bila kita pandai melukis, kita boleh buat duit lagi. Nampak? So belajarlah melukis. Boleh share tak dalam Padlet? Saya nak tengok. Jadi tak you all buat? Boleh share dalam Padlet tak? Okey, siapa ni? Hana. Hana tu kalau boleh cuba avoid buat garisan macam tu, Hana. Sebab garisan macam tu dia tak berapa bagus untuk designer. Dia nampak tak confident. Saya kena terus terang. Okay. You know how to draw perspective very well. You kena improve garisan tu. Should be. Okay. Tapi drawing tu salah tu, objek tu. X tu bukan X macam tu. Faham? Ni siapa ni? Anonymous. Tak tahu siapa tapi at least make sense lah. Tak apalah, baru 1 hari. Dah lah first year. Jangan risau. Ada 4 more years to go. Kalau 5 years, kalau you dah 5th year tak boleh melukis gak, there's something wrong with you. Not something wrong with the system. Something wrong with you. Okay? So kalau first year tak boleh melukis tu, I'm okay. Tapi kalau 5th year tak boleh melukis manual, something wrong with you. Okay? So itu untuk jadi pun. Kan best kan? Tengok nampak tak? Bila kita able to draw using a simple concept, wonders can be done. Okay? Next saya nak share macam mana nak gunakan Drawzania. Nanti siapa yang menang hadiah tu, 3 orang tu akan dapat benda ni. Okay. So dalam Drawzania akan ada ini dalam kategori perspektif. Kategori perspektif. Dalam Drawzania nanti you ada access to 2360 demo video. Ada human figure macam ni, nak buat orang. Kalau kita tengok yang kalau kita pergi yang lagi advance, you boleh belajar sampai tahap ni. Ni, nak buat budak-budak ni, nak buat dan sebagainya, human figure. Okey, itu kalau human figure. Kalau you nak buat, you boleh pergi ke kategori digital painting, you boleh belajar step by step untuk digital painting ni. Access ada 100 lebih digital painting ni. Ini done by professional artist. You boleh belajar buat robot. Ini beginner punya robot. You nak lagi advance punya robot. Sekejap. You pergi ke advance. You akan dapat advance robot lah. Sorry lambat sikit. Oh, dia pergi ke sini pula. Sekejap, sorry. So you pergi ke advance ni. You akan dapat advance robot. Okay, then kalau you nak pergi kategori, you pergi kalau you nak belajar apa lagi? Nak buat pokok, pun ada. You boleh buat pokok, you boleh belajar cari landscape, ni landscape. Dan you boleh belajar buat pokok. You can learn how to draw trees, And then, okay, yang saya punya perspektif, you pergi refer to ni, perspective drawing ni. Perspective drawings. Jangan terus belajar ni, jangan terus ke advance, mengigau you all. You pergi ke beginner. You start dengan beginner, you pergi ke page number, as a first year, you pergi ke ni dulu. You pergi buat 2D drawings dulu, sampai pandai. Once you are able to draw 2D, then you continue with the 3D nya. You go for 3D. Okay, you nak tengok macam mana dia buat, step by step. Okay, dia step by step. Dia step by step ni. Kalau you tak faham, you unduh. So you copy this process, bukan copy tau, you practice this process until you understand how to compose that form. Okay, once you are able to do that, then you continue with perspective drawings. Okay, go for perspective drawing, page number Ini dah composition lagi 3D. So you pergi ke intermediate, then you start with perspective drawing, step by step. Okay, ini dah I bagi contoh multi point. Kita ambil multi point ni. Okay, first you practice ni step by step. You follow ni step by step sampai you faham. Tak faham, then you repeat it again until you understand how to compose that composition. And then continue. Ini multi point perspektif. Kenapa dia multi point? Sebab dia banyak point yang kita kena response. Okay, itu contoh multi point. Dan akhirnya kita pergi ke advance, then baru you ambil, you take this perspektif. Jangan terus belajar ni, nanti you mengigau. So you akan tak tidur malam. So then what you need to do is you understand that process, then baru you go for this advance. If you don't understand this, then you repeat it again until you faham the process. Okay? So that's all from me. Just an introduction to everything. Kalau ada rezeki lagi, we can have a 2 days punya session if you are interested to. Of course, that one is a paid punya session. Nanti mungkin Sister Farhana can arrange that, or you as a student can arrange that. I'm okay with that. We go more thoroughly on everything lah. Tadi sebab I just touch a little bit of everything. So that's why you tengok I jump and jump and jump. Sebab dalam 2 hours punya session. Okay. So that's all from me. Thank you very much. If you have any question, open for any question lah before we finish at 4:30. Any question? If you don't have any question, I pass back to the mic to the MC. Thank you very much.
Thank you to Dr. Ruzaimi for the wonderful tips and sharing. Hopefully, it can be benefit of us and improve our knowledge in sketching and perspective drawing.
Before we end our session event, all the audience and speaker are asked to stay for a while for the photography session. Please switch on your camera and get ready. Thank you for your cooperation. Now I will pass this session to the media team.
Guys, let's turn on your camera. Okay. Okay, everyone ready? Right, I'll take a picture page by page, okay? Alright, you can use the background we shared on Telegram. Okay, ready, 1, 2, 3. Wait, okay, next page. 4 pages. Ready, second page. 1, 2, 3.
Cuma tolong kira markah. Saya nak tahu pemenang. I want to beritahu markah you dapat tak? Tolong kira dan declare. Saya nak tahu pemenang nombor 1, 2 dan 3. I want to know that because everybody the winner have to contact me. This is my number 016-228-7607. 016 2287607. Tolong declare dekat chat sekarang sebab kita nak finalize. Pemenang adalah muktamad, tak ada kena saman ke apa ke. So you have to calculate your marks now lah.
Attention, please. Okay.
Yes.
Doctor, when submit once in the Padlet, then got how many marks?
Pardon?
Submit once, then how many marks?
Oh,
For
submit
once.
once for submission, 5 marks. For those who
Oh.
answer, who ask questions, 10 marks each. So
Answer
for
also 10 lah.
10. For those who upload the work, each work to 5 marks. So you calculate.
Okay.
I'll wait 5 minutes. Okay, I repeat it again. For a winner, for the first prize, you will get 6 months subscription on drawzania.com, value at 200 over, 210. And then the second one will receive 3 months subscription, value at 100 over. And then the third place will receive 1 month subscription, value at 38.90 ringgit per that value. Okay. Boleh announce dekat chat tak? Then kita finalize dekat situ sekarang.
Answer salah pun ada.
Hmm?
Answer questions tapi jawapan salah pun 10 marks.
Jawapan salah tak apa. Yang penting you jawab tu. Bagi yourself 5 marks. No, 10 marks, sorry. Yang jawab soalan. Okay, please declare. Sebab kita nak finalize dah. Sebab lepas ni saya tak nak you all declare dalam, I don't want you to declare in Telegram or other places in chat. So everybody become happy with the results lah. Dia boleh tengok straight away those the winner of this session. Anybody wants to declare? Nobody. Khairul Anwar, you don't want to declare anything? Your marks? Tak berani nak declare?
No, I think I give it to someone else.
You want to give to someone else? It's up to you. And then for those who want to subscribe drawzania.com, you may scan the QR code by my right hand side ni. You can subscribe that through that. Boleh juga. Siapa nak subscribe lah. Or I pass the link to Sister Fahana after this, your lecturer. Tak ada orang nak declare. So tak ni lah.
Semua malu ke ni?
It's not my fault. Anybody wants to declare? The marks.
I 16.
No, put it on chat. It's easier for everybody to observe, to see. Okay, Tan 60. Others, come on. Hana 50. So I kira 10 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So can we close the boleh kita stop So the first winner, the first prize will be given to Tan. The Hana and Boon will receive, okay lah, because of sama markah ni, saya bagi Boon dengan Hana 3 months. Okay, no worries. So please contact me for the code to access drawzania.com. Thank you again, Sister Fahana, who invited me to this session. Really enjoy doing these things. Hopefully we can see you again. I can see you again. Thank you very much.
Thank you
Nanti
so much.
Nanti contact Okay.
Thank you so much, Ruzaimi. So I give back to students. I think you want to share the link.
Attention, please. QR code and attendance link is already displayed on the screen and given via chat box. It will be available for only 10 to 15 minutes. Please make sure that you sign in the attendance for your e-certificate and MyCSD for USM students.
Dr. Ruzaimi, we will definitely invite you later. Maybe lecturers dulu, Cik.
Yeah, sure. I'm very happy to help. Okay. So that's all.
Thank you, Doctor. Great sharing.
Thank you.
Very
Also,
interesting sharing.
Yeah.
I have something to say. I'm from UTM, University Technology Malaysia.
Okay.
To say thank you for USM for inviting us for this collaboration. We are mostly first year students. I'm the basically the director lah, handling the. But I'm not the program director. I'm just the student director. So I'd like to say thank you very much for inviting. Next collaboration, maybe something from UTM. We'll expect something lah. That's all I have to say. We will always be happy to work again with you guys. Thank you very much.
Thank you, thank you. Firstly, thank you, Dr. Ruzaimi. Then thank you, Madam Fahana. And thank you, Khairul Anwar. So we are looking forward for the next collaboration. And with UM ABSOC. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And thank you for all the participants. Thank you very much. Hope you guys gained something today. I think you guys gained a lot. Thanks.
Jangan lupa tengok video I tu, YouTube yang 2 jam tu. You will be more, it will give you more information related to perspective drawings. Okay.
It's good they are now actually have to produce perspective already for final submission.
Yeah. I really hope that it will be a very interesting output from this session.
Oh, insyaAllah.
Okay. So tak ada apa. Thank you very much.
Alright.
See you.
See
Okay.
you again.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All the best, everyone. I leave first, yeah?
Okay, thank you, madam.
Take care. Congratulations.
Okay, thanks. Those that fill in your attendance can leave also.
Thank you for joining today's event.
Thank you.
Thank you to KA also for collaborate with us.
Thank you to our friends from UPM also and from UM.
Thank you, everyone. Bye.
I'm the host. I can do anything. Hey, Brenda.
let's see. Now only left the community, is it?
No leh.
Right. No worry.
Still got a lot of
So
people.
actually, okay, no worry. Stop the music first.
Haven't stopped the music. Okay. Everyone
Okay,
that
right.
already fill in.
So
Wait. Okay, close the ball. I use your mic. Everyone that has already filled in the attendance
okay.
form can leave already. I saw KF. Oh my god. Hello, Tan Yanyi can leave already.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. All the
No worry.
committee, please stay here.
Stay for a while.
It's from AKA leave already.
I
Oh,
need
no.
to update you or something lah. Actually, it's like this. Okay, hi everyone. My name is Brendan. So, actually, I'm the young debater of the HPP Association, which is the society of the school. So,
Brenda,
okay, I
but still
can
got.
represent the society of the school, which is a no worry, no worry.
Oh, it's okay.
But if it would be better like if all the committee is in here, but no worry. Actually, it's like this because any wakil from UM and UTM right now.
UTM, yes, UM, no. And some are just participants also inside here.
Oh, okay.
So is it still okay to talk here? Or
I
maybe
think
we
better
open
the
a new link?
I think the better the no need. I think the participator can leave first lah because it's not good lah if say in front of the participator. Maybe participator can leave first.
But we are not the host for this. You are the
I don't
host.
know. I don't know. Yeah, has to be.
Okay. We'll just open a new link lah. Whether if we open a new link, is it okay? Just for the AJ
I'm
quiz.
okay with it. I'm
Okay,
okay
okay.
with it. Just takut you guys feel very why macam take
No
one
lah, no
more
lah.
action lah. If okay,
Okay, it's okay.
then
It's okay.
I'm okay with it. You see?
So let's leave here. Hey, leave already. Kick so many people. Leave lah, leave. Bye bye. See you guys on the another meeting.
We go first. Bye bye. Thank you.
Thank you.